I'm Josh Schwartz, the creator and executive producer of The OC, and what you're about to see are deleted scenes from throughout the season. And if you watch them sequentially, you'll feel like the characters have aged about 10 years over the course of 8 months, just with all the different hairstyles and wardrobe. And over the course of doing 27 episodes, every episode's got to come in at 43 minutes and 20 seconds, and so sometimes you got to lose scenes that you really love, sometimes you lose scenes that you should lose, and we've tried to include all of that here in the deleted scenes section. So the first scene is from the pilot, and it's where Sandy and Kirsten have a conversation about Seth. And we lost the scene because of time, didn't necessarily advance the story, but I think it's interesting because in the pilot, as people saw it, they only really saw Sandy and Kirsten kind of butting heads with each other. And as everyone knows, Sandy and Kirsten is sort of like a love story every week, between these characters, and they're very loving. And this is the one scene in the pilot where you actually get to see that connection, and the template is set for the rest of the series. And it also sheds a little bit of interesting light on Seth's backstory before Ryan arrived.
You care what the Coopers think?
I'm just saying, how would you like to explain our guest?
Say he's a cousin from Seattle.
Could you zip me up? I'm stuck.
Or Boston. Or his mother's from Seattle, or I don't know. Or you could just skip the whole thing altogether and stay home.
Like father, like son.
I think we did the right thing not sending him to boarding school.
We're not shipping Seth off to some dumping ground for parents who don't want to raise their kids. There's no supervision in those places. There's drinking, drugs.
Like that doesn't go on here.
Yeah, but we're here.
The next scene is from the Cotillion episode, the debut, and it's Seth and Ryan arriving at Cotillion rehearsal. It's not like a, powerhouse dramatic scene by any means, but it took Adam Brody weeks and weeks of intensive breakdancing training to learn the following dance moves that he's about to display.
So, what exactly happens at this rehearsal?
Just stupid Cotillion stuff. Bowing and curtsying.
And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Try to enjoy this, please. 1,
Dancing?
2, 3, 1.
You didn't tell me there was dancing.
Well, if I told you there was dancing, I'd be here by myself right now.
Because I really don't dance.
Neither do I. Just move well.
Teach you that one.
Huh? Okay, maybe later. That's how they do it. That's called nasty style. You ready?
Okay, so the next scene is from The Girlfriend, and it's where Luke comes in and tells Marissa he's been waiting since the 5th grade to have sex with her, which is probably a bit aggressive for a 5th grader. But it tees up Marissa's virginity, which she's about to give up to Luke at the end of the episode.
Hey.
Hey, you're early.
Yeah, look at you.
I'm not even dressed yet.
That's what I'm saying.
Luke, wait. Luke.
I've been waiting since the 5th grade. But it's all right, it doesn't bother me. I can keep waiting. As long as I'm with you.
Hey, we're just going to this party together, right?
Right. Yeah. We're taking it slow.
So the next scene is from the third wheel, and Sandy and Kirsten talk about the Golden Girls. And again, not a scene that necessarily moved the action along, so we had to cut it for time. But you've gotten to hear sort of who Anna sides with in the Golden Girls. You've gotten to hear who Summer relates to in the Golden Girls. And now you can find out who Kirsten and Sandy relate to.
Wow, well, this is not the night we had planned.
I know. It's fun.
Yeah, for Haley.
And me. I'm having fun.
Oh, you don't like Golden Girls?
I do. I think Dorothy's hysterical.
Dorothy. Sophia carried that show.
Kirsten, can you make some popcorn? The real kind, not that bag that you put in the microwave.
Sure. Please, we don't know how long she's gonna be here.
Ballpark? I'm guessing forever.
I know this is hard, but I'm really enjoying having a sister.
Yeah, or a third child.
Guys, come on! It's the blackout one.
I love this one.
The Heartbreak is one of the episodes I'm most proud of from this year, but it actually had the most deleted scenes from it. We had sort of too much stuff. And the following scene is where Ryan and Kirsten play PlayStation together. And it was used in commercials, so a lot of people on the message boards went, Kirsten plays the PlayStation finally, and then it never aired, and so people were confused by that. So you'll finally get to see Kirsten play PlayStation and loosen up a little bit.
Hi. How are you?
Okay, you?
Is that gonna be fun? I've never played.
Yeah, it's fun. It's good for stress, blowing off steam.
Taste my samurai steel, you ninja scum. Oh, I enjoyed that a little too much.
No, I like the part about samurai steel. You okay?
It's just the usual. My father, my husband, and the chasm of hate between them.
So you're gonna want to play again?
Definitely. So, how are you about everything? How about you, Marissa?
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird, this Oliver thing.
So, it's gonna be another good Valentine's Day, huh?
Yeah, looking like it.
Next holiday, let's all leave the country. If you ever need to talk.
Yeah, Sandy made that clear, thanks.
No, I mean about the ladies. Sandy is not an expert in everything, especially in matters of romance. Big blind spot for him. So, I'm around. Now, savor the flavor of my nunchucks.
So the following scene, Seth and Sandy have a conversation at the big Valentine's Day party.
All right, here we go again, Val. I hope you're driving.
I'm out of here, Pops.
What, you leave me here with your ma?
I take no responsibility for decisions you made before I was born.
Don't you talk about your mother that way.
Well,
Come on. You sure you want to go? There's so much more we could discuss.
yeah, it's okay. Turns out Summer's not really that into foreplay, just likes to sort of get right to it.
Really? You have got yourself a keeper, son. She is some woman.
Well, too much woman for me.
You know what? We Cohens are late bloomers. Don't you worry. You're gonna get yours. And when you do, you'll be even more miserable.
That is a heartwarming tale. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have fun and be careful.
So we were gonna go.
Yeah, same.
Say bye to Ryan for me?
All right, say bye to Summer for me. Remember when you never used to talk to me? It was simpler then, I think.
We can go back to that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day.
The following two scenes you're about to see from the telenovela were both cut post Janet Jackson exposed breast at the Super Bowl.
Oh,
Did you?
I think I did. Do that again.
Honestly, Summer, I don't even know what that was, and I have no idea if I'll be able to do it again. The chances of me happening upon the same random sequence of events is just, it's not likely.
I'll take those odds.
And then the other scene is when Summer shows up at Seth's house to try to convince him to break his strike of not sleeping with her. And she says the following line: "You don't have to do anything. You could just lie there like a buffet, or you don't have to. You could just lie there like a buffet, and I could serve myself." And we had to cut that part of the line and only keep "You wouldn't have to do anything" at the top.
Look, I know there's a strike, but technically, you wouldn't be considered a scab.
Summer, don't say scab.
If you didn't have to do anything. I mean, you could just lie there. Like a buffet, and I could serve myself. Mm-hmm.
Well, your strike busting techniques are no good here. Sorry, the rank and file are holding strong. Solidarity. Well, looks like it's just me and you again, Lefty. But I'm tired. I don't care.